Clickteam has been quite quiet this past year regarding another FNAF project they are developing. But wait, Xantorm, are they just focused on 5 laps at Freddy's? Well, FNAF has indeed been their main priority lately. What if I told you there's another game they've been working on behind the scenes since 2023? On October 31st, 2023, they uploaded a video to their YouTube channel titled Happy Halloween 2023. The entire video features a fixed camera aimed at a very specific spot, showcasing a Weathering Bonnie plush, a Freddy mask, and some prizes on the table. Throughout the video, you can hear ambient sounds, rain, and occasional thunder strikes that briefly light up the scene. This video certainly doesn't convey the same positive vibes as 5 laps, suggesting it might be related to a different game. One thing that strikes me as odd is that last July, Clickteam responded to someone by saying, "To be clear, F3 is a different team than our FNAF workings." Notice the use of workings in plural form, implying they are involved in more than just one FNAF project. This response came in the context of someone asking about their progress on Clickteam 3.0, which remains an ongoing project alongside FNAF and the other game. Back in April 2023, well before the Halloween teaser was released, Clickteam shared a render of a room we had never seen before, which was ultimately scrapped. They also replied to a post showcasing a mock-up sketch created by VIJ, the same artist behind 5 laps, mentioning that they repurposed the room for a trailer for something. Returning to the trailer I mentioned earlier, when the screen brightens, you can see that the walls closely resemble the artwork. If you look closely at the table, it features the same confetti-like texture on the tables found in VIJ's concept. And if you look really closely, the party hat on the table has the same white and blue lines as the one in the sketch. If these two are meant to be the same room or location, it suggests that Clickteam has been holding onto this FNAF game concept since before April 2023. Wow. Leads me to my next point. Just a few days after Halloween, on November 3rd, 2023, clickteam.com/FNAF received an update. When you click on the flashing light in the bottom right corner of the sign, an image of a security office appears. The file name is called FNAF Secret. However, when I looked at the source code, I noticed 2 lines mentioning FNAF Fritz and FNAF Fritz Dummy. At the moment, I was quite intrigued because Fritz is the first name of the Night 7 guard from FNAF 2. If you are a long-time FNAF fan or just a very obsessive one as of recent, you definitely know that we play as a handful of security guards during the first 3 games, obviously. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the 7th night brings us Fritz Smith, a character who, similar to Mike Schmidt from the first game, wraps up his shift with a pink slip that lists tampering with animatronics and odor as the reasons for his termination. Although not confirmed, it's widely believed that Fritz Smith is actually Michael Afton's alias, Mike being the son of William Afton, the purple guy but not actually purple himself, a man so obsessed with the yellow bunny suits, he makes the Easter Bunny look like a part-timer. Old Billy over here lures kids into the back room for, let's just say it's not for pizza parties. Anyways, back to the Fritz poster. One notable aspect of the room is the cracks on the walls, indicating its age and some wear, much like the Halloween teaser. We could also spot office supplies, binders, and even a mug and a cup, suggesting that this office has seen a lot of use. There are some boxes as well, but it's unclear what's inside of them. The most significant detail I want to highlight is the pink post-it note on the TV. If this video gains traction, it seems that finding pink slips and showcasing them could be crucial for my channel's future success. Meeting with Smith, 5 p.m. Setting security breach aside, this note might actually be the pink slip that Fritz Smith received in FNAF 2. However, there's a catch. This location doesn't appear to be the FNAF 2 pizzeria, so it can't be the same note, right? Well, if this game is attempting to revisit a time before the first and second FNAF games, it could imply that this Fritz character worked at an earlier Freddy's and received a pink slip back then. Notice the Celebrate poster on the wall featuring Freddy's gang? With everything shown in this video, these characters are everywhere, so there's a chance that this game is set in the same location where the withered animatronics first came from. It might be a bit of a stretch, but it's a possibility, and we can't be certain if all these elements are interconnected. We really don't have much to go on. There is a caution poster that Clickteam released in 2023. Initially, I thought it might just be for 5 laps, but comparing that that Freddy design with another poster I found, there are some noticeable facial differences, but I'm not entirely sure. With all this information in mind, do I believe this game will ever come to fruition? I'm not completely convinced. If it is in the works, there could be significant changes to these rooms since it's been nearly 2 years since the game was first teased. This year is shaping up to be big for FNAF, with Stewell putting in a lot of effort on Secret of the Mimic, Blumhouse wrapping up the second FNAF film, Clickteam preparing to release 5 Laps at Freddy's, and Scott juggling books and other projects. It's quite possible we won't see this Fritz project until next year, or even the year after, or even at all. I'm eager to hear your thoughts in the comments. What do you think happened to this game that everyone seems to have forgotten about? Will it actually be released, or do you believe it's been scrapped? Let me know. Anyways, I have some bigger matters to attend to, so I'll wrap this video up. I hope you all enjoyed it, and remember to stay safe and stay fastastic. Clock out!